is WWJ Whippin' with Joe from the island of Kauai, Hawaii. First of all, we thank you very much for watching my videos. My channel is under my name, Joe. Last name is Olivas, Joe space Olivas, O-L-I-V-A-S. Or you can also find me on Google at WWJ space Joe, or WWJ space fishing, or WWJ space Kauai. Google first page. But anyway, we appreciate you people watching my vids and all that, and we got some treats for you today. Anyway, if you notice, we got ninui sashimi here. Yeah, ninui sashimi with wasabi with onions. So we're gonna take a swift over here. Yeah, perfect. Can't beat it. So started making sashimi now. This is my third batch of sashimi, and I made poke, I made peas, and then I made sinigang. Best fish, you can make a lot of different varieties on it. So anyway, what we got today? First of all, like I said, we're going to field test this guy here, and the cadence, the stout is 67. I think it's 67. Yeah. This will be a real 68. This is the kastking 4K. I like the 5K, so we picked up the 4K. And I forgot how much we put in this guy here. I'm gonna have to look at my sheet here. But I think it's probably about 160 cranks of 40-pound braid. So we're gonna put this down here. I'm gonna get this guy here. You see the box over here? Oh, my favorite babbage. Actually, my friend Peter brought this here this past weekend. So anyway, so we got poke over there, wasabi over there. We got a great beverage over there. We got the kastking over here. We got the kastpro there, and then we've got the Battle 3. This is the high-speed model, they call it. 7-to-1 ratio. Man, don't know. I normally don't like high-speed reels, but I thought I'd field test it. This is a Generation 3 Battle. I've already field tested the Battle 1, Battle 2. Let's see, the spinfisher, the Clash, and the Slammer. And also, what's the other one? I think that was 5. But anyway, so now we got the new generation Battle 3. I have never tested the Battle 2s or the second generation of the Penns. But I thought I'd pick them up. But anyway, I picked it up and I looked at it. I was like, man, is this a kastking? This is a kastking. First thing I thought. Oh, yeah, look at the design of the spool. What do you think? What do you think, gang? Pretty interesting. They just got another groove up here for the Penn battle. I wonder if kastking makes Penn Battle 3. Don't know. That's the first thing I thought when I seen them. But anyway, this is 10 barrels here. I'm not sure how many barrels this guy got over here. But anyway, everybody going to the CNC, and it's cut by computer. And the gear ratio is 7-to-1. This is the fastest ratio ever seen. I normally whip sometimes, and I always say, like, how fast are you, Omilu? Cranking a lure up on the top and see how fast the Omilu can whack the plug. Anyway, what I did was I put 170 cranks of 40-pound braid on it, and then I use kastpro. So 170 cranks. And this is what I noticed about this one, like, phew, it's smooth. It is smooth, that's for sure. But you still feel the tightness of it. So I don't know if you got to pull the lure in there, it might be hard to crank. Like I say, we shall find out when I start using it. So this will be 67. No, 67, no, this is 68. This will be 69. This was the 66 was the twin power. 67 is the cadence. This will be 68. And this will be 69. I'm still field testing the Kastking 5000 Sharky 3. But this is also a Sharky 3, by the way. So this new high-speed guy, all kind of thing here, but anyway, it says pure fishing. So I'm not sure pure. I guess pure fishing took over everybody. The gear ratio is 7:1. I'm not sure how many inches it is, but I don't have that information. Sorry. The braid, whatever. So I put 170 cranks of 40-pound braid, and this is like 13 ounces. This one here is about 11 ounces. You can feel the difference. This is solid. I'll say that with you. This is solid. You see the real seat. Real seat's about the same. So this is a 5:1 ratio, 7:1 ratio. I don't know how many inches. Oh, this one says 43 inches per crank. 43 inches per crank. It's more than the twin power. Twin power I think was 41. But yeah, it's probably because you get a lot of waterproofing to it, or seals. It's hard to crank though. I can't say hard to crank, but you can feel it. It's not as easy as other ones. This is a steel. If I know, this is a steel body. Yeah, real light, this one. 11 ounces. This is about 13. A little less than 13 ounces. So to prevent premature bail, the recommendation is to do this. Since this is automatic bail, is when you take your line here and you flip it, what you want to do is you want to move this to the lock position, like where it's going to trip. That way, when you throw it, you don't have the inertia of the bail coming across and then flipping over. Then you have premature bail. So normally when it's stuck in this mode, right here, so it doesn't go. So when you throw it, it doesn't move anywhere basically. But if you got it here, like so, there's a possibility when you throw it, you see it move a little bit. We'll try it again here. Okay, right here, let's say straight up. You see how far it goes? So the inertia sometimes will be fast enough to trip it. Then you have premature bail. So you don't want to do that. So what the recommendation is what I've learned is take the line, move it to the lock position, like so. Then you can flip it. Then you won't have the problem. Just to share with you that. But anyway, I'm not sure how much drag this thing got. I don't have that much information. So let me see if it's all everything's here. Actually, it doesn't say how much drag it got. Oh, this thing got 5 bearings. 5 plus 1, 7:1 ratio. And this one has 10 bearings. Incredible, huh? But anyway, I don't know how much the bearing cost, but this is like it's a sturdy reel though, like it's built solid. I thought I'd share that with you. So this will be 68. This will be 69. And we have some others, but we're still field testing the kastking. Thought I'd share that with you, YouTubers. So we shall see what happens. But right now I'm still going to kastking. I think kastking has, if I'm not mistaken, 28 hours. Sharky 3, still smooth. We'll see how far it goes. Popping 2-ounce screws for the most part. Anyway, again, WWJ Whipping with Joe. Number 68. 68. 69 rather. I'm sorry. This is 69. Gotta get my numbers right. 66 is twin power. 67 is the cadence. 68. Sharky 3, and then 69. Yep, 69. Yep. Anyway, again, WWJ Whipping with Joe. Battle 3. 400 HS. High speed. Yeah. Aloha.